he was one of the first. We sort of dated. He's one of the first people that I met in Rochester,
Uh-huh.
and he found out I was a student of the Kabbalah in Tarot, and he got involved me through that. He connected with me through that, and he was just a friend. And I introduced him to Jaffe, and they've been like best friends ever since. They, well, not best friends. Everybody with Jaffe is a best friend. There's no such thing as friend, but they're cribbage friends. They
Yes.
play for money. They do the whole thing. It's very serious.
So where is
And
where do they, where does he live?
He is married, but he and his wife live in separate buildings, or they have separate buildings because he needs to have this boy atmosphere with a television the size of like that, so he can watch. It's really awful. Anyway, he lives in a big. He has a place in a big warehouse,
Uh-huh.
and he has a piano there, and they play cribbage, and sometimes Jaffe
I've got
plays
to
the
go.
piano, and they watch golf on this huge screen. I mean,
So is this every Wednesday night?
it's whenever he's not really being. Well, the wife got upset that there was too many times they were playing cribbage, so they were told they could only do it once a week.
Ah.
With me, it was fine that they did it twice a week, but with the other woman was not happy with it. So it ended up that then they made it a Wednesday night. But since he's been sick, it's
Yeah.
not always because sometimes he doesn't feel well. And now he does it in the afternoon, like now.
Ah. I
He
gotta
does.
follow. I gotta get that because I that's
You want to
sounds
see?
too
Oh, you have to
wonderful.
see that. It's a ride. It's a
Yeah.
side of Jaffe that you have to pick up on the side of Jaffe
I'll have
because
to make sure I get to do
with
that.
him playing because he's a serious cribbage.
Yeah.
It's there. You know, I don't know why that game especially, but whatever. And he played it with his father.
Oh, he
He
did.
did. Jaffe and his father became close. They didn't get along so well early on,
Right.
but when he got older, then that's how they established the relation again. Was when we went to Florida, and they would play cribbage.
So he's written about on Facebook about I didn't like my father, but when we got older, I
Yeah.
realized I did and
Yeah,
learned a lot about him.
they got very close, and he has
Yeah.
a lot of his father. A lot of the things that he thought were obnoxious about his father are now showing up in him. I mean, things you know,
Like what?
well, his father's brusqueness, the brusque,
Right. Yeah.
you know, you know. With me, I see it as Aries rising. He's got Mars in his face, almost. So he has this heart of gold, this Cancer loving mother. My Jewish mother. He is my Jewish mother. Martha, do this. Martha, do that. Martha, have you bringing me water all day long? He's ministering to being my Jewish mother. On the other hand, he becomes a maniac, and there's no in between of these things.
Right.
There's this loving, sweet thing, and then all of a sudden there's yeah.
Well, when he's hurting, he's really
What?
when he's hurting.
When
he's
he's
not,
hurting,
he's
he
not,
gets like that. But
Yeah.
even he has this sort of thing. So it's very amusing.